Good morning, everybody. How are you? I am Saturday. I'm doing this. I wanted to show you what I've been doing and what my plans are for the new project. I never made them before. It's all new. You saw my post on my community page, which is no longer a community page. It just says post. I don't like it. Anyways, I made a new tag ornament for 2025 for a boy. Now I have some stuff that I've had before. I just have to go get it. And I've made this for a boy tag. I know it's backwards, by the way, but it's a 2025 ornament. Isn't that pretty? And I'm gonna attach some. Yep, never fails. Sorry. Sorry, it's how I am. I always drop things while I have a service dog. So anyways, this is what I have for a boy tag. I'm gonna make a girl tag. And I'm also gonna do a black and white tag with graduation and stuff like that, birthday tags, stuff like that. So this is for a birth announcement for a boy for 2025. So if somebody's expecting a baby or a grandchild or anything like that in 2025, I'll be making these. So this is how this one came out of the mold. I had to do some trimming because my table's not level, so I had to do a little bit of trimming. I'm making homemade beads out of the Temu molds. Now, the bigger ones are fine, but I don't like the little ones. And I definitely don't like the ring. No, it doesn't work. Especially when the resin is already warm, like it's not liquefied, it's starting to settle. It's really hard to pour in these little molds. Even with the little drops, it's really hard. So anyways, this is what I'm making for these coasters. So that's one. The larger bead only comes in a set of 6, so they'll get one bead each for the hanger, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I just want to take them out. I poured them last night, so they're just setting now, but I like to take them out. Oh, this one's kind of stuck together. That's why. So I have some cleaning to do, and I like to do the cleaning when they're still soft. It's easier that way. So these are these ones. Now I'll show you the molds as well. How they turned out. I took one out yesterday a little too early, but that's okay. So we have those beads ready to go. So. And like I said, the rings that I wanted to make, like these, are so difficult. I don't know how to make these, but they're not working out the way I want. Like they're just trashy resin now to just use as filler. Like it's not doing anything like it's supposed to. Like it's just not filling. They're just wasted resin. I don't even think I have one. No, not one turned out. This ring is garbage. I hate it. I don't even know why I bothered even trying again. So then we have some bigger ones. These are round, sort of roundy ones. If I can pull it out. There we go. So when you fill it right to the top, you get a round bead. So I have 6 of those. If they turned out. I gotta pop them out. Hard to do when you have issues. But they're little marbles. I like them. I like these, and I really like how I did the The color, I used alcohol ink, just 1 drop of blue. The lightest blue I had. Just 1 drop because I wanted to see through them. And then I put sparkles in it, not very much. And I put some sparkles in it, so I made these. So these will have 1 each. The coasters will have 1 each because they turned out lovely. So they'll have a matching. And then I did smaller ones. So hopefully these turned out. No, like I said, the resin was getting hot. It was starting to set in the cup. Oh, these ones turned out awesome. Okay, so these ones turned out, so they will get these will get a little one. Just a little bit of cleanup to do, but that's okay. So they turned out. Now these are the ones I'm not sure. Tiny, 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 tiny ones. So I don't know if these worked. I got 1. 2. Oh. Hard to get out, sorry. I don't know if I filled them up high enough. It was hard to get in at this point. But we are missing 1. I don't know where it went to. Maybe I didn't pour it. Oh yeah, I missed 2, but that's okay. It didn't work. But that's okay because I have other things I can use. I can save the smaller ones for later. I can make it again. But that's okay. So, and I dropped it. So this is the tiny one. So we have these sizes. And the round. And then we have 6 for sure. We have 6 square, nice square ones to use. That turned out really nicely. Now I have to put them someplace so I don't lose them. Oh, and I made a hand. Nice with the rest of the resin. I didn't want to waste so much, so I found a hand I could forcefully put it all in. So isn't that pretty? And I usually put my little beads and stuff on there. When I'm doing some jewelry work, I usually will put stuff like that in there. So that's what I use them for. So I'll put those on the side. Okay, so now we have, okay, so I took this one out at 3 o'clock in the morning. So this is what they look like. So imagine like the beads also hanging. That's matching. And we have to make some more of those, but that's okay. Since I know how to make it, it'll turn out nice. So this one's domed with epoxy on the outside, on this side. So this is how it looks. Now I need to put resin on this side to seal it and make it shiny on this side. So it'll either hang in your window and the light will pass through it. Like I gotta get window hangers. Or you can hang it on your deck, a covered deck. And I might try to put some bells or something on here. But definitely a nice window ornament you can stick on your window. So that's the starfish. Now I found the octopus. I thought I only got these, but I do have the octopus. I thought I was missing one, but I was digging for some molds and I found the octopus. So I missed one, but that's okay. You can make more later. So if I get these working the way I want to have it work, turn out. And then don't forget, these have sparkles, see? See how nice and sparkly they are? These, when they catch the light, it'll be so pretty. Aww, that's not so good. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one. I have to cure it on the back. Sorry. Just give me a minute. I have to cure this one. The UV resin didn't cure. So just give me a minute. I gotta push this back on. I didn't cure on the back. Okay. Hopefully I can fix this. I use UV resin, so sometimes if the color is too thick, it won't cure properly. So I'll put the UV light on there for a bit and see how. So I just have to be careful how I pull them out, because it can be a problem. So that here is the dolphin, and isn't it pretty? Now the blue is epoxy. Around here is epoxy, and then this is mica powder with UV resin. So I have to be careful how I pull these out. If they didn't cure properly, I might have to put it underneath the light. So here is, I'll fix that up there. But here we go. Here's the dolphin. See how flat it is on that side? I can fix that up. And then here. Isn't that pretty how I got it to shimmer like that? So imagine this dancing in the window. And the light coming through. You know, or you put this on the window and with the suction cup. I'm trying to find them. Or on your boat. If you have a boat, a pontoon boat, or a cabin cruiser, you could put your key on here for your boat. I love these. Okay, so now we have the shark. The shark was really fun to make because it had a whole bunch of different things in it. It was really cool. See, it had a jellyfish. It had some schoolfish. It had some bubbles. A wave. Some coral. I really liked this one. This one was cool. So I'll take it out of the mold. Hopefully I don't have to cure it. I hope it turns out, because otherwise it's that I'm gonna have to do that one again. Now these aren't going to be sold as a set, guys. They're going to be too expensive to sell. Like if I don't put any other work into it like this, I can sell them as a set. But because I'm turning them into window charms, like they'll be sold separately. But if a person wanted a set just like this, I could probably do that. But I just gotta be careful, because not to get too carried away. I want to make sure the resin is set. Yeah, okay. It's a little tacky. I might have to set this on the, but anyways, yeah, it's a little tacky, so I'm going to set this on the light. But yeah, so it's still here. So this is a shark. And again, see how sparkly it is? Now this has epoxy on the outside. And I'll do UV resin on this side. And it'll sit underneath the light to cure. So it'll be shiny too on this side. Why it makes them very expensive, because the UV resin is not cheap, the UV is not cheap, and this is a 3-day pour. Because each one has to be done separately, you know, and then it goes underneath the UV light. So it takes time. Because I want to do a good job. And my little jellyfish kept falling out of the mold because it's very shallow. When I cured it, it kept popping out, so I had to keep pushing it back in. I lost this thing so many times on the floor, I had to find it. And I used some iridescent micro powder here, so it looks really pretty with the bubbles, and it looks pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do another one, and I'm gonna have to put my shark underneath there. Okay, so we have a turtle. The turtle's pretty. Now, I'm not sure if I'm filling the holes with gold or not, or leave them see-through so you can see through them. I haven't decided. I was going to put some gold in there, but I haven't decided yet. See, the more work I do, the more I have to charge, right? Because, I mean, basically I'm working for free. I just want to make sure I'm not, my UV resin is cured. Again, it might have to go underneath the light a little bit, but it's okay. It turned out pretty. Isn't that pretty? With the sparkle. See, I got it to look like stained glass, right? See? No, I could leave it matte, or I could fill it in, but you have ridges here, right? Like you can feel it. So I was gonna seal all this in. Because when you use the UV resin, it's not as simple as it looks. It really isn't. You could get ridges and all kinds of ugliness if I tried to seal it with the UV. So that's the turtle. And we have, oh, he's pretty. And again, here's the back. See, you can see right through it. And then here's the sparkly side. I was kind of hoping it would be sparkly on both sides, but it's not. So anyways, this color here, the sparklies, is the same color as this. I made it so it looked like water. So you can see through it, just a slight tint to it. Now, you can get UV colors, but everything comes from UK or it comes from Australia. And it's very expensive, and with the tariffs and fees and stuff like that, like, it's a little bit out of my price range, but you can get UV colors now. Oh, this one's, I just gotta be careful. I don't want to pull my seahorse off if if it needs to cure underneath the light. I'm going to be very gentle. Not like normal epoxy. If the UV can't penetrate, the light can't penetrate, it won't cure, right? This way you have to, don't make it too thick. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I think this one's my favorite. Look, seahorse. I think this one's my favorite with the shell. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's check my hopefully it'll cure it, I don't know. I had to push it back on because it's the part of it stuck to the mold. It wasn't cured all the way. I think it cured. See, I gotta remember to do top and bottom when I do the darker colors. Oh, no, okay, just give me a minute. It's gonna go for another another cycle. There's just a couple there that didn't cure. Just give me a minute. Just almost worked. So I gotta just give it a couple more minutes there. But anyways, and then I'll show you what else I want to do with these, okay? Because I went to the dollar store when I went to the doctor's because I had to go back to the surgeon. They're sending me to the neurologist because, you know, just some stuff going on. And I don't know if it's because of my spine or there's something else going on. But anyways, okay. Oh. Okay, I went to the dollar store and I got some beads. Okay, so I bought these for the coasters. I bought these for the coasters, okay? And then I have charms as well. And I have those beads. Okay? For the coasters. If I decorate them the way I want to decorate them or leave them as is. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, and then I bought these beads because I thought they looked like coral to go with them. Let's see. These are for the dream catcher, the huge dream catcher I'm making. I'll show you later. Another video. So I got these for the dream catcher. Huge dream catcher. This is going to use a lot of resin. I think it's going to be like $100 when I get done. How much it'll be? $100. And then I bought these because they look like pearls, right? Also. And then, oh. Now I do have hangers. Worst comes to worst, I do have hangers, but I can't find the suction cups. I did it, but I'll keep looking. Oh, the ribbon. The ribbon is beautiful for it, also, for bows or whatever, or to go around the outside. I haven't decided what I'm doing, but it looks like seaweed. Isn't that beautiful? So I got 2 rolls. I got 2 rolls for those. If I use it, I don't know. I mean, it's no good if you put it outside. I mean, it's gonna get wet. But if you have it for inside, and then I got these beads. Like I got two of these. And 2 of those. Oh, and then I got these 2. If I can't find fishing line for the beads to hang, I got that. And then I want to show you these. These are really pretty. They're glass. They're not plastic. I thought they were going to be bigger, but they're not. Like, I don't have beads. Like, and beads are so expensive. So when I saw the molds, I thought maybe I could make my own beads, but it's hard to make what I want. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. That's not it. There it is. Okay, so this is the beads I'm gonna use. I was thinking about using 2, but it may have to be for a necklace, because if I put too much time and money into these, no one's gonna buy them. Like right now, I mean, they're $20 right now. Just plain. But look at these. There's one here I can make a teardrop. I've got things for it. There's one here I can make a really fine teardrop necklace. But look at, aren't these pretty? There's a square bead. There's a round bead. No, I saw one teardrop in here, and I was thinking about making that into either a fine pair of earrings, because I have the things for it, and I could wear them. And there's square ones, see, in that tiny square one. But I only saw one teardrop. There it is. Look, there's a teardrop. I have the thing to put in there. And I can make a little tiny necklace or a pair of earrings with it. With some little tiny pearls or something with it. But I have those. I like sparkles. So anyways, okay, my crab is done. Let's see if it cured. Okay. Let's hope so. Well, the paint's not sitting on the mold anymore. Oh, there's one spot. Oh, there's just still one spot. Okay. It's not gonna, that doesn't make me happy. There's one spot left. So let me push it in. I gotta make sure. Okay. It shouldn't need more, it shouldn't need too much time. So that's what I was thinking. And then I have, now because I'm gonna hang gold, right? Gold with it. Okay. I got these little things to hang the bells and whistles with. No, I don't have gold. I don't have gold these. But I do have gold paint. But I don't know if it would hold up if I painted these. So if you don't mind gold and silver together, I have these to put on. And then the beads can swing in between. But I don't know if it'll make a sound. Because they're not metal, I think they're just more aluminum. But we'll see what happens, right? What else do I want to do? Well, while we're waiting for that, I'll show you the dream catcher. Now it's huge. It's big. It's going to be huge. So this is the weave for the top. Like, it's massive. This is going to be like $100 project, easy. Okay, $120. And then there's the little one, right? It goes on the bottom. And then we have the bigger leaves, right? And then we have leaves, and then the feathers that hang off, right? And then the beads, the bigger beads I bought to go in between. I got natural, because, well, one, that's all they had at the dollar store. But I got natural ones. I got 3 different kinds. Where's the other one? I got 3 different kinds. We got these ones. I got round ones. And I got these bumblebee hive ones to go with it. Now I can only afford 1 mold, okay? I'm not one of those crafters that buy 20 molds of the same thing, because I can't afford it. So I make, and then if I sell it, then I'll make another one. That's how I do things. Because I only have so much resin, and I don't want to make 20 of something if nobody wants to buy it, and then it's just a waste. And I don't make custom orders because I live in the middle of nowhere and I can't guarantee anything. And too many scammers online now, so. But if I know you and you're trustworthy, you know, if you want something, you know where you can get a hold of me. Sorry, I'm choking. Okay, so hopefully this is set now, because there was just one little spot left. That's the problem with UV resin and micropowder is sometimes if it's too thick, you know, it won't set. You have to do it on both sides. And sometimes it can take a bit. It's not epoxy. If I did this with epoxy, oh my god, I would still be waiting. That one spot won't come out, but that's okay. That's okay. There was just one spot. That's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this down, and I'm gonna let the UV resin take its time, but I'll know for next time that I may have to use epoxy resin for the crab, for the red, because it wouldn't go through. But I'll show you it anyways. Okay, so here's the crab. The top layer was stuck to the mold, so I had to put it back down. And then this is the back. Isn't it pretty? So I do have some cleanup to do. I have some sanding to do. I have UV resin to put on the back, or yeah, clear to put on the back to make this shiny, seal everything in. And hopefully it works. And if the epoxy doesn't work, then I won't be sealing the tops. I'll just leave them as is. But that's how this one works. And put Mr. Krabby underneath the light to cure. And because it's still tacky. So yeah, so just a reminder, these are the announcements for 2025. I can make them for boy, girl, black for graduation for the kids for 2025. Special announcements if you want. I can also make it a green or whatever, Christmas colors if you want Christmas colors, because it is an ornament. But I'm using these as birth announcements, graduation announcements, birthdays. You just let me know what you want, and I'm going to decorate them as such. So I got to make a pink one, and then get all my "It's a Boy" and things like that on there, and that'll be ready for my sale. Hopefully I can sell them. And then again, I made the beads. So there's a square, a circle for sure I have, and a smaller one. The teeny ones didn't work out, so they'll have 3 beads each on there. There's some other ones, hopefully they work. Homemade beads. Mr. Crab is sitting underneath the light. And this one so far is truly my favorite. And the shark. I like the shark and the... I'll make more. I'm definitely making more of these. Who knows? I might keep these for myself, because there isn't a sale so far till April, so I've got lots of time to make more. But I might keep these for myself. I don't know. Put them in my window. Yeah, they're so pretty. Anyways, I hope you like this one. You wanted some updates. Some of you wanted an update. My last sale didn't go too well because it was -40. Not very many people came out, and the economy in the wintertime kind of takes a dip. But it was the first sale, and it was a fundraiser for the cat sanctuary anyway, so it went good. They had an auction. I donated a necklace. Oh, did you want to see the necklaces I made for myself? These ones are for me. I'm not selling them because this one has gold. Hang on. This one has gold in it. That one's gold. And then I made these. This one here. The light sucks. This is with alcohol inks, metallics. I don't have very many beads. I had some vintage ones hanging around, but I need something different to go on here. But I did that. This is the back. This one I did in an oval with some vintage beads I had around. Isn't that pretty? Now they're one of a kind. I can't duplicate them. And then this is the back. I'm hoping I can find more beautiful beads and stuff, and some wire. I'm gonna try wire work to wrap these, make them more special. Like I need quarter round, flat round, half round, full round, dead soft, and copper wire, stainless steel, all that kind of stuff, craft wire. And then this one here, I did the white in the back, and then I was following a tutorial, and then this is how the square one turned out. But I touched the back too deep, but that's okay. This is the front. Like this is supposed to be the front, but you work from the bottom up, and then you dome it. So I made this one, And then this one here I wore at the fair, but the thing, I have to get a different ring on it. And then this one I made, and I love it because it looks like the dark, you know, in the dark you're at the lake, it's the middle of the night and the moon is up. It's a full moon, the clouds are a little cloudy, you know, and the sky is blue, and the green of the forest is dancing off the lake kind of thing. Well, this is what it looks like to me. And I couldn't part with this. Like, it's, like I said, it's a one of a kind. You put the ink in. I used the white to the bottom. See, like, this is the white. Okay? You put the white on the bottom. Okay, and then you put your alcohol inks in it, and you just let them dance. And I loved how this turned out. So this is what I mean. So see how the sky is? And then you have trees. And then you have the water. And then you have the reflection in the water. That's what it looks like to me. I couldn't give this up. And I put UV epoxy on top of this. And I sealed it in. So that's what it looks like to me. You're picking up things you shouldn't be picking up, but hang on. There. Anyways, I'm glad you guys stuck around because some people wanted some updates, so that's what I've been up to. I'm just gonna keep going and do my best, right? That's all a person can do, right? There, it's set. I'm just gonna put some resin on top of that now. And go from there. So check in the posts for updates on these. I'll be posting these there, taking pictures when they're done. Like I said, I can only buy one set of molds. I can't buy multiples, so it is what it is. But if you wanted to help a girl out, I still need some molds. Lots of molds I still would like from Team U. There's lots out there. Lots of different kinds. Animal kinds, fishing kinds, hunting kinds, deer kinds, elk kinds, farm kinds. They got, like the horses I don't have. The heads of the deer I don't have. Like I have fishing ones with the fish I don't have. Beads, I need beads like there's no tomorrow. The things for beads I don't have. I have enough of these because I don't like these. I want stainless steel findings. No tin, no aluminum. It all has to be stainless steel. I can't buy, people won't buy the earrings because I can't guarantee sensitive ears, and it has to be titanium or stainless steel. It can't be this craft stuff for jewelry because people have allergies to it. So anyways, okay. Anyways, thank you for joining me again. I really appreciate it. Here's a look back at the turtle. He's so cute. Hey, he's so cute. And the sparkle in the back. Looks like stained glass. I did a good job. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.